for the national anthem of the Disney Team Sweden, prosimy Panie anthem of the whole team of people, czas na hymn polski.
welcome to the first quarter of Poland versus Sweden. Hope it'll be a good game. Up to the face-off is Matt Bailey for Sweden and Christopher Sloma for Poland.
And your announcers today, from Long Island, Steve Rubin, and a much younger, much more handsome
Adrian Sloma.
Adrian. Poland gets that face-off right away.
Gavin O'Mara with the ball. Taking it behind the cage.
He's driving with his right hand, looking into the middle of the crease. Sweden does a good job of filling in.
He passes up to Matthew Diskevich, then to John Krobak, down to Maciek Wojcik, back to Krobak, to Matthew. Dodges
One-on-one
down
dodging.
lefty.
Swings back
Pass
to the
it back
middle.
to
26, their big shoot. 16, they're one of their big shooters.
Maciek Wojcik.
Gets turned back to
Winding
X.
up to Timon Sornat. A flag,
Oh,
maybe a slash.
flag on the play. Bit of a mystery there.
Timon getting a pick by Gavin. But Matthew Diskevich with the goal.
And Poland capitalizes early. Midfielder number 5, what's his name?
Matthew Diskevich.
Great job. Drives to the center field with his right hand, rolls back to his left and fires it in. There is still a flag in the play. Number 21 is getting called for a slash. That will be a 1-minute non-releasable. So Poland gets out to an early 1-0 lead here.
And Sweden will have a man down face. See if Christopher Sloma can win another face-off. He's been doing great on the face-offs this tournament.
This time Matt Bailey's able to tie him up.
Yep.
And can't bring in the ground ball. Still on the ground. His
That
body's
will
flying.
Probably be a push.
It's going to be a push for no possession. Poland's going to, so we're going to see a man up here.
Yep, we'll see their first man-up position of the game. Goes to Matthew Diskevich with a weird
Sweden a little slow to get their personnel in.
Maciek Wojcik with the ball, pass to Gavin. To Matthew. Up top with John. To Timon. Maciek. Gavin. Circling around.
Big
Oh!
shot. Number 5 again.
And Matthew Diskevich with his second goal of the game.
Big shot. He drops it.
Low to
Underhand shot. Low to high. Just like you would do, I'm sure. Are you an attackman?
high. No, I'm midi.
You're a midi. He's also a midi. So beautiful shot. So Poland capitalizes on that man up. Jumps out to a quick 2-0 lead. Poland at this point in the tournament is undefeated. Sweden has lost one game to the one of the heavy favorites, England. Real battle on these face-offs.
Yeah.
And
Christopher
Poland,
Sloma will win it, the face-off again. Second face-off one for today.
now is that your brother, number 19 there?
Yeah, it's my brother.
Okay,
And number 16, Steven Sloma is actually my cousin.
okay.
Yep.
And can you beat your brother in a face-off yet?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Matt's having a little trouble right now. Poland slowing it down, getting the personnel in here. Swings it behind to X. Number 5 scored the last 2 goals. He brings his man out. One-on-one, goes to his left hand. He's got opening, switches back to the right.
Ooh.
He looks in the crease. Well, now, what's his nickname, number 2?
T-Money.
Team Money. Unfortunately, didn't get any change on that one.
Yeah. A risky pass.
Risky pass. Up
Sad that he
2-0,
got
I
it
think they're feeling.
into the crease. Sweden taking their time on the clear.
So this is
They
the
have-
first possession for Sweden here, taking their time on the clear.
And they have an infinite amount of time to get to take the clear. So
Big
doesn't matter.
Leon, defenseman, brings it over the field by himself. And let's see what the Swedes can do on offense now here.
Just passing the ball around right now.
Nice wide open offense, nobody in the middle. Now they have some cutters. Matt Bailey going into the crease, setting up more of an offense here. Poland playing a zone defense here, something they're not used. He gets a step on him and shoots it wide. We've seen Mr. Barry do that a number of times this tournament, right down the right-hand side and shoot that wide. Well, and score. Just he takes that right side. Sorry about that. Here's number 0, Rusty. He gets a step. Are they going to double team him? They come a little late. He shoots it.
Oh.
Beautiful save by the Polish goalie.
George
Ball still on the
Jenkins.
ground. It's a fight. Oh, and it's a goal.
And that's
Big Red. He picks up that ground ball and is able to backhand it in.
I think that's a goal by number 6.
Number 6, Big
Ludwig
Red. No assist on that as a ground ball. 2-1. Game tightens up a little bit.
George Jenkins with a great save on the first shot, though.
That was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I expect some really good goal play from both these teams. Another battle at face-off. Grabbing left, grabbing right. Who's going to get the clamp? And Sweden, Matt Bailey comes up with it, but he's being harassed and loses the ball.
It's knocked down, and number 23,
Tough break for
Adrian
Sweden.
Pusek, comes up with it.
Poland
Gets
slows
to
it down.
Timon Sornat.
Quickly saw, I think that was your brother opening the crease there. I'm not sure why Big Money didn't hit him there.
Oh, Timon loses the ball,
Loses the ball.
but Chris Loma able to recover the ball. Gets it to Gavin.
Both teams a little nervous. It is the first game of the quarterfinals. Both teams are maybe showing their nerves here a little bit. Oscar Armour, a little one-on-one.
Steven Sloma just taking hacks. Blazej Prushek with the ball.
Alex Rubin on defense, forces him
Gets
to
it
throw it
to
off.
Mychek Wojcik.
They're shutting off that man at X a little bit.
And that is
On 16
Don
on
Kovac
Oscar
with the
Armour.
ball.
Brings him to the
Steven
wing where he
Sloma.
feels comfortable. Now inverts him back to X.
Maybe looking
Almost
for a
runs
pick.
onto a double team there.
Sort of a bull dodge. Get to the Blazej.
Sweden seems settling down a little bit here on defense. Number 1 with a nice
Mychek
little stutter
getting
step,
a dodge.
but Sweden is there to
Gets
recover.
double teamed. Now Steven Sloma going for the dodge. Trying to
number
going with
16.
his righty.
There we go, another little stutter
Mychek
step with his left
Wojcik
hand.
with a
And he
shot.
fires
Ooh.
it. It's a save. Ball's on the ground. Can that goalie bring it in? No, he loses and shot.
Gavin O'Merrill with the goal. The scoop and score.
Goalie not
Amazing.
able to handle that. He's looking at the ref. Why are they touching my stick when the ball's on the ground? Ref disagrees. Number 26 scoops in there with that ground
Yep.
ball and quickly puts it in the cage. 3-1 Poland. These face-offs have been fun to watch. It's been a real battle up there.
Yeah. All of them, really. There's been a lot over the course of Poland's games that I've watched. Chris Loma will come up with the ball.
Clean face-off. He's got a bit of a break.
Down.
He looks
He'll
like he's
look
going to
for
take it
a
himself.
shot.
Shot and
Goal!
score.
By number 19, Christopher Sloma off the face-off.
Otherwise known as Big Brother.
Yeah,
takes that face-off clean, drives it down. Sweden doesn't pick him up. He says, thank you, I'll go right to the goal, and puts it past the goalkeeper. Sweden calls timeout here. They want to talk things over a little bit.
Yep, regather themselves.
Those face-offs are so important.
Yeah.
Sweden playing a little short-handed today. 2 of their captains were suspended in the previous game. At the end of the game, there was a bit of an argument that got a little physical. They were discussing the favorite snack of each country. One was thinking meatballs, the other one was thinking bitter balls. And apparently the ref was thinking more bitter balls. The 2 Swedish players did get suspended and will not play, both captains. Which is kind of silly, right? We all know that chicken wings are way better than both of those. So kind of a silly argument. They shouldn't be discussing that on the field, if you ask me. What's your favorite snack?
I don't know at all.
I haven't tasted those yet.
Anything.
I haven't tasted those yet. For me, buffalo wings. Spicy.
Wings.
3rd degree,
Nice.
Kavanaugh's, Philadelphia.
I don't really have any favorite snack, to be honest. It's
Okay.
like, eat whatever's in the snack drawer.
Right. So I'd like to give a shout out to my normal partner, Kevin Barry, who's been replaced for a much younger, much more handsome counterpart here. Four to 1. Quarterfinals. Main field, sold out crowd. Poland versus Sweden. And a battle of face-off masters here. Poland
Christopher
again
Sloma
able to control that ground ball.
Yeah, Christopher Sloma with the face-off one again. Barrels through 2 people. Maybe looking for another goal. He passed to my check, Wojciech.
A little bit open on the wing, and then
Ooh.
beautiful check there.
Really
Number 33,
beautiful check.
Alex Rubin. Nice takeaway, but Poland is able to control the ball here.
Matthew Dziszkiewicz with the ball. Now Steven Sloma. He passed it to Piotr Iwaszkiewicz. Timon Sornat with the ball. Pass it to Matt Gavin. Oh my God, keep on confusing names. Gavin.
Poland really staying spread here on their offense, trying to draw Sweden out.
Steven going with a righty dodge down the alley.
Nice,
Takes it
nicely
back out.
covered.
Yeah, some good defense by number
We'll move it
29,
back out, looking
Joel
for that short stick.
Dahlhag.
He's found the short stick. He's taken him down to the wing. Is he going to try his player here? He does try him. Switches to his left hand.
So they're
Goes to
passing
X. X
Timon.
swings it around. Little fake shot. Here comes big money.
Oof.
Bad
Just,
pass there, unfortunately. Number 29 with a beautiful ground ball. He's got a fast break situation. Here comes Sweden down the right side. Big red.
Ooh, and a
Little
good
bit too
tip by
high.
Eli Klugerman.
A little bit too high. He decides to go on the non-traditional fast break and hit that right side attackman. Maybe he wishes he had that back and ran the more traditional. Sweden remains in possession.
He will pass around, maybe number 2.
Barry with his left hand
Barry.
driving down the side. He looks like he's going to shoot. He does.
Ooh, and
Goes
then-
between the goalkeeper's legs. He turns around and grabs it. What a nice save. Nice shot. Good lacrosse there from both sides.
Jenkins just being an amazing goalkeeper right now. Steven Sloma.
Looks like there might be a double team at the midfield line.
3 people, but he gets it to number 14,
And
Jakub Piotrowski. Gives it to Gavin. Gavin looking for his right hand through the middle. Takes back out to Wojciech. Wojciech. Look at the pass. Pass to Timon. Timon to Gavin.
Number 15
Ooh, and Steven Sloma.
lets
His
it
first
rip.
goal of the game.
able to get it by stick side goalie. First goal of the game, as you say.
Yep.
A little bit too much room from the defender there. And 5-1 Poland. Though this is a quarterfinal, Poland is ineligible to move up in the playoffs.
Yeah, correct.
Correct. They have brought too many players over the age of 20. They're allowed to play in a tournament, but they're not allowed to advance. They made the decision that they wanted to have a strong showing. It's a smaller developing lacrosse country, and they needed the extra players, so they did go with some older players. So, Matt Berry able to get the face off this time. He's running the fast break. He goes traditional way. There's Niels. Cuts across the big red. Sees a wide open shot and a save.
Another save by George.
He goes
Absolutely
down with a hockey
amazing.
save. Sweden runs the perfect fast break, but the goalie is too good on that one.
George has been amazing this whole tournament. Just a great goalie.
Sweden remains possession.
Spinning the ball around right now.
Looking for that mismatch. Here we go. We got a short stick on him. He drives the left side again. He stays with his right hand.
Oh!
He bounce shots. He scores.
Number 2, Matt Berry with the goal.
He's
George
had a
couldn't stop that one.
He's had a couple shots there. Last time he drove that left side with his left hand, he decided to stay with his right. Skips it on the AstroTurf right past the goalie. Beautiful shot. The victorious Danish team walking by the booth right now. Down by 3 goals. They ended up coming back to win in the last seconds. They're all celebrating down here. They're handing out pastries to the crowd. It's a wild scene. (5-2) still Poland. Another battle on the faceoffs. Matt Bailey's able to take this one.
Matt Bailey with another faceoff one.
Running the fast break. Niels decides to slow it down. Both sides slowing it down and getting the substitutions in here. Niels decides to take advantage of that. He drives inside, switches back.
Down inside.
Ball
and
is in the goal.
Yes, in the goal.
In the goal,
Great
he's
shot.
pushed. I think they're calling no goal.
That may have been outside.
It may be
goal.
on the outside, but they're saying he was pushed in the crease. So Sweden remains possession. Matt Barron, another shot and a high save. Goalie throws it down the field with not much time left. With the hopes of scoring, it's still in the air. I think it hit a seagull. Still in the air, bouncing around. I can't believe how high it is. There we are, end of the first quarter. Must say,
great first quarter.
great first quarter. You did a great
Amazing.
job.
Thank you.
Although I have to say, how old are you?
11.
Should you really be drinking that beer at 11 years old?
I don't have a beer.
I mean, we are in Poland. Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a beer, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a cigarette. That's just a
I
cigarette.
don't have a cigarette either.
Okay. Good job, man.
Thanks.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's amazing.
Poland versus Sweden. It is 5-2 right now. Poland in the lead.
Yes, and Sweden actually looking very promising in the last attack, but unfortunately stopped by the Polish goalie.
Another battle for the face-off. Still a battle. Chris Loma comes up with it.
You know your players.
Polish
Runs,
player with-
making a dodge down the middle. Lefty.
And
And
stripped!
that
Stripped by Joel Salenhag. Great defense, but unfortunately a violation seems to be called.
some late hits there by Sweden's players.
Quite unfortunate.
Matthew with the ball. He passes to number 20, Matuez. My check. Believe that is Gavin. No, not Gavin. It's fine. Matthew. Buage. Matuez. My check.
Sweden communicating very loudly on defense. It's very good to hear.
Gavin may look for a dodge. Oh, a bad pass.
picked
Matuez
up.
comes up with it. Gets stripped again. Boage with the ground ball.
Great hustle play though by number 29 in the Swedish team, Joel Salenhag. He's very quick on his feet and very good at reading the defender.
Boage with the dodge down the alley, righty. Passes it to my check. Gets Gavin. Gavin may look for a dodge.
Dodging on the
Lefty
pole.
takes it back on the cage.
Very heavy pressure there from Leon Tierney, causing them to lose the possession from the ball. And now the Swedes have a good chance at succeeding with a clear.
Very good defense there.
Oscar Armour
Gets stripped of the ball.
running through 5 players, eating the rusty gate check. Very good grit.
Yeah, a very good clear by Oscar Armour.
Matthew Bailey back on offense. Niels. Russell Carlson. Matthew Berry goes for the dodge.
McBerry will go down the alley, righty.
Gets the
Shoots
shot
it, a goal
through the 5-hole.
by McBerry. Really great dodge there.
Oh, absolutely. That's the McBerry signature right there. Down the alley, loaded with the righty. No goal in Europe can stop that shot.
Good shot. It's now 5-3. Poland still in the lead. Chris Slomo.
Face off on by Matthew Bailey. Picks up the ball.
Draw. Matt Bailey comes up with it though.
Sweden choosing to slow down the play to sub in their offensive lineup. First time seeing Joao on the field as well. Being in crease, setting a pick.
Number 7, Niels
McCallion.
McCallion. May look for a dodge. Righty beyond the cage. He'll shoot.
Sees the daylight.
Goes a little wide.
Backed up by Big Red, Ludwig Thompson. And now Eric Jervin. Matthew going for the dodge again with a pick. Sees the shot, takes it. Oh, just wide, stick side.
Keep it low on the shots. Keep it low.
Another great dodge by McBerry, is it? Yes, McBerry.
Yes.
Same thing he did last time.
And some advice
Just went a little wide.
coming from the Swedish benches as well. Eric Jerembian face dodges, sees the inside, but passes it away. Sweden choosing to have no one on the wings, everyone on the
Russell
inside.
Carlson going for the dodge. Gets stopped by the Polish defense.
Niels with the shorty matchup, gets the step.
Ooh. He'll look for a skip pass.
Bottom hand.
And number 20.
Yes.
Eric Jerembian with the
All stick. That's all stick. Seen this game? Come on.
some very emotional reactions coming from the Swedish fans as Eric Jerembian gets a slashing call while trying to chase the Polish defender.
Oh, ever seen this game, ref?
Very emotional.
Oh, absolutely.
Emotional.
It was a
emotions right
divisive
now.
call, but of course the call on the field will stand, and Sweden will now have to play man down.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that call. Most of the slash calls in these games, I feel like I don't agree with.
That's absolutely understandable, but of course we have to
Agree with the refs.
not forget that refs have the best view on the field. They have the first row seat to every situation, and of course they are experienced with judgment, and of course that is not the same as ours. But of course it's also in the sport, in the nature of the sport, that divisive calls will happen. But it's how teams adapt and learn from that makes winners. Because if you know that some calls might not be as they should be, that makes it so that you and your team can adapt to somehow try to make the game in your favor. And a missed pass by the Poles, now giving Swedes the chance to clear.
Yeah, just a bad pass by Steven Sloma. It's a horrible way to give up possession.
Of course.
Sweden taking their time to get the clear. Number 8, Matt Bailey, coming up with it.
Matt Bailey carrying it
Sweden
over.
Possession.
All
They'll
right.
start to pass it around.
Sweden with a bunch of traffic in front of the goal. All right, that's Niels. Sweden looking dangerous. That's good.
Clear through.
Mac Berry looking for a way to dodge. Goes down righty down the alley
a
again.
step.
And ooh, a good save by George Jenkins.
He did not let him score through the 5-hole this time. Very good read by the goalkeeper.
Pick, tell him to clear through.
Mac Berry's dodge is lethal when he goes down the alley righty.
I absolutely agree with you.
Oof.
A timeout called by the Polish team, as the game now stands 5-3 to the Poles with 7 minutes remaining of the second quarter. Sweden is looking way better now, not making some sloppy mistakes on defense, and a really promising offense with a bunch of movement, and really letting players such as Mac Berry get to their strong side, which is of course down the right alley with his lethal outside shot.
Also a good timeout call by Poland, as number 9, Krzysztof Zurek, was getting heavily pressured by the Swedish ride.
Oh, absolutely. Also, for all of the Swedish players watching, it is indeed a Swedish player commentating the game. It is because of the incident that occurred at the end of the Netherlands game, where 2 players got suspended due to a scrum happening. And so that's why currently we do not have number 34 Zach Rubin and number 4 Uri Shmulovic at the field currently. But do not fret, as they will be back for the upcoming game. And now Polish start at offense, exactly where they left off, where number 8, Basej Pruszek held the ball. I apologize for butchering that name pronunciation. I'm trying my best.
Błajay Prushek looking for a dodge. Down the alley lefty. He turns back. Gets to Matthew. Down to Piotr. Piotr takes behind the cage.
Great pressure from Joel Salamhag.
Very.
With
Very
a very
good
good hands-on defense this game. William Ringström denying the inside.
Błajay may look for another dodge. He will try to dodge. Getting heavily pressured though. He'll pass to Matthew Diskevich. Matthew will take it behind the cage. He'll dodge the lefty. Sorry, righty. He'll shoot. Yeah, a good grab by number 3, Piotr.
Yeah, it was either a very good shot, a very good feed, or a unfortunate shot. But yeah, very good catch by number 3.
Yeah. Błajay getting heavily pressured right now. May want to dodge right now. He does.
Draws the
righty.
slide as well.
Yeah, a good slide. And, ooh, a good face dodge. And a great save
By
by
number
number 31, Niklas Kunban.
Ken Blom, exactly. A very good doorstop save by him. And still a very great play by number 22 in the Polish team.
Yes, number 22, Antoni Diboski. Good face dodge.
Swedish fans calling for a slash.
Oh.
But as we know, they're far away from the field and can't see the ball.
Sweden slowing it down, getting their substitutions.
All right, now Matthew Bailey coming down the alley. Passes it down to Niels McCallion. The Slin
Mac Berry maybe
passes it
going
to
for
Eric.
another dodge.
rolls. Passes it to X. 2 players free up top. Matthew Bailey goes to the step off and oh, just wide.
Good shot, very good shot.
It's
Just a little wide.
It's backed up though by Big Red Ludwig Thompson, so all is good. Sweden now running one of the plays. Niels tries to get the inside, but is denied.
A good skip past Mac Berry, and it goes, and another shot goes wide.
Still backed up though, so still Sweden's offense. A very good try by McBerry. Niels McCallion coming from X. 3 players up top.
Niels McCoy may look for a dodge right now. He will down the alley, staying in his right hand though. Back to the middle.
Staying on
looking
the
for a
right.
Shot. Gets heavily pressured though.
Sweden has some good looks down the wings.
Very
McBerry
good
rolls and the beautiful goal. That's the Matt Bailey signature that we all know, where he dodges up with his weak hand and then rolls and goes to his strong hand. He's been doing it all through high school and it has been very efficient, as we see here.
Yeah, very good shot. It's now 5-4. Only a 1-goal game.
Precisely. It's a one-goal game, and everyone is pumped, as we can hear with the fans and with the players.
Yep.
Players now coming off and coming on the pitch with a lot more energy and hope. Let's just hope that they can keep this up, as Sweden's bench is indeed a few players shallower due to things such as injuries and sickness and suspensions.
That
Sweden
will
gets a
be
holding call in their favor.
a push with holding, I believe.
You would be right.
The Sweden ball.
Sweden choosing to keep calm.
Sweden spinning the ball around now.
Joao in the crease. Eric Jerben
Eric Jerben may go for a dodge right
getting
here.
space and speed.
Goes down the middle, lefty.
Goes inside, draws the slide, goes past the slide. Another player
Ooh,
and gets the goal.
It is now 5-5. A great game. Sweden coming back from their 5-2 deficit.
Oh, an absolute beautiful goal by the supermodel himself, Eric Jerben. Goes past 2 or 3 defenders and gets an absolutely perfectly placed bouncer at the back of the net. Sweden are now back at 5-5 with 50 seconds remaining of the second quarter.
I believe it was 3, which is very, very impressive.
Oh, absolutely. He's very fast on his feet and one of Sweden's best dodgers.
Chris Slomo with the clean face-off when he comes down.
Sweden
In
on a fast
transition.
break.
With a fake pass.
Goes
May look this shoot going down the middle with a backhand shot. Just goes a little wide, and a
a good hustle by Nicholas
Yes.
Kindblom.
sorry, I forgot what
It's okay. All Scandinavian names look really similar.
15 seconds!
10 seconds left, and Matthew Bailey
we may just hold it
holding up
right
the
here.
field.
And that's what
Coaching
do.
calling for them to stay.
but we still go Sweden ball.
A greedy shot by Niels McCallion, and that concludes the second quarter, where it's now 5-5 and could be anyone's game. So let's see how the teams decide to draw plays and adapt to this incoming half.
are live here in Wrocław, Poland for the second half of Sweden versus Poland in the ELF European Championships. 5-5. I'm here with my partner, Steve Rubin. This is Kevin Barry. We welcome you to the second half.
The band is back together.
It is back together for the second half of the quarterfinal here.
5-5. Super exciting half.
Super exciting. The sun was a huge factor in that first half, and now we're under clouds, so I think it's going to even things out. Ooh,
Face off
early. Looks like
early.
okay.
Poland went early. Matt Bailey keeps possession of it.
Poland.
They slow it down, get their substitutions in, get that long stick defensive midi off, get an offensive-minded midfielder on.
Face-offs were interesting that first half. It was definitely an ebb and flow. Pretty competitive between the two.
Such a beautiful battle to watch.
Fogos. Ball's being moved around by Team Sweden. Mac Barry with a bit of a shake.
He's got another.
He's going to get around. He's going to look like he's going to rip. And good deflection off the goalie.
And I hear a whistle.
And it looks like they're just checking on the well-being of these Polish goalie, number 7.
Which is,
wow.
He blew the whistle.
We're not sure
Sweden
what
had
happened
the ball,
there.
but for some reason they're giving it back
We're
to
not
Poland.
sure what happened there.
Strange mystery call by that ref.
Yep, there's...
The sidelines are going a little bit nuts here. They can't understand that call. Regardless of which, Poland has the ball, and if Sweden's not careful.
That was awful. You killed the play.
Fans are definitely voicing their
Poland gets a little sneaky inside.
displeasure with some
Number
of the calls
26.
here,
What's his name, Adrian?
Gavin O'Mara.
Gavin. I can pronounce that one. Gavin, number 26. Long Islander as well.
What's Gavin's last name?
He's from Connecticut.
O'Mara? Sounds like he should be on Team Ireland, but all right, we'll take it. It's a heck of a player.
Okay, the coaches seem to have calmed down. The refs are calmed down. Players are calmed down. Here we are for some lacrosse. Number 26 sweeps across. Triple team
big
balls
check,
on the ground.
no
What a grab ball.
call.
Oscar Armour.
Clean
He scoops
hit.
it up. Fast break situation here. He throws it across. Attack McNeil's wide open in the middle. Hits the wing. Shoots it just wide.
Just wide. Russell Carlson just missed wide of the net.
What an opportunity there.
Good
What
fast
an
break for
opportunity.
Team Sweden off a big-time check.
Yeah, Poland did not clear through for number 26. Sweden recognized that, triple teamed the ball,
Triple teamed the
knocked
ball,
it on the ball, got a fast break, but Poland comes away without getting scored on in that one. 5-5, quarterfinals. How exciting is this? Ball's behind the X. Our young quarterback, Niels, probing with his left hand, sees the middle, and it's a goal!
Ripper shot by Eric Yarbeen off the feed from Nils McCallan. I think it was a bit of a spin shot of sorts.
Such a nice
Bit
shot.
obstructed from our vantage point, but I can't wait to see the replay on that.
Niels with that behind the X composure, goes to his left hand,
Very, very.
draws the slide, able to dump it off on that wing, and boom, he just puts that away.
Just the power that Eric Yarbeen can show at times. He just explosive moves.
Is that scoreboard right? Is Sweden winning?
Sweden is actually up 6-5.
6-5.
This game's been ebbs and flows.
Heavily favored Poland in this game.
Matt Bailey with
face
it.
on Matt
Looks
Bailey.
like he won the draw, but it was taken back by Poland, number 19.
Good wing
Heck
play
of a
there from
face-off.
Poland.
Specialist, he's going down the alley here, feeds it. They're going to whip it around.
And they settle. Good job on Poland that face-off. They really pressure until they see it's not there, then they slow it down. Well-coached team. Well-coached team. Number 8 from Poland on number 22. Big country. They're eyeing each other. Number 8. He likes to go one-on-one here. He's been doing it all game. Big Country's a little swing on it, but he stays in front of him. He falls for a little fake behind, but is able to get back in front again. Poland now moving the ball around. Number 26 from Connecticut. He slides.
And he's just
Wow.
stuffed.
What a great effort. Great save. Oh, I thought we were going to have
Tough
a big
clear
hit there.
on that. Looks like Poland might take possession here. Again, no.
The Swedes are not giving up on that one.
Oh, that looks like a cross check.
There is a flag on the play.
They're going to call that. We got to give credit to the Swedish goalie, Lindholm.
Yeah, Nicholas. What an amazing.
Stuffed him at the doorstep.
What an amazing tournament he had. And another flag in the play. Looks like unsportsmanlike. Referee's not happy. I think Poland said, good sir, not a good call.
What's going on here? Yet again, another Twilight Zone moment in international lacrosse.
The original call is going to be a 1 minute cross check. 1 minute cross check is going to be the original call.
On Poland.
One minute.
Okay.
The second flag is going to be 2 minutes. Roly-poly.
Something else.
Okay. The fans are trying to break into the booth at this point and take pictures. We are broadcasting. Everybody calm down. We are broadcasting live. Okay, so Poland is, let's see, they are 2 men down.
It looks like the Swedes are a man down, too. They're down to 5 guys. Mac Berry is in the penalty box for a
that
period.
unsportsman must have been on Sweden. Okay, we've got to figure it out.
We have no idea what it was, though. So we got 5v5 here.
So no man up, no man down, 2 players in the box. I'm guessing, well, nice move there. He's got a step, see somebody on the doorstep. Unfortunately, Niels just can't handle that pass. That was a great opportunity there.
Yeah.
So the first penalty is a minute. I don't know how long the penalty was for Sweden. We'll find that out as we go. I'll ask the technical staff to figure that out. Oh, Sweden picks that off.
Great pick by our friend from Mill Valley, California. Leon Tierney.
Leon. Gentlemen, look at the arms on number 3, Leon.
He spent some time in the weight room. Mac Berry with.
So the penalty's over, so I'm guessing they're man up now. Oh! Oh, where did that come from?
Absolute.
Mac Berry says, I didn't like that penalty. Give me the ball. Whips it underhand, upper left.
He was able to reach for the cookie jar on that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolute smoke.
The crowd is just silenced. They don't understand what happened there. Yeah, you don't want to get him angry.
He came right out of the box.
Came out of the box.
They threw him the ball. He basically traipsed down the left alley and just ripped a pill.
Underdog, Sweden here, up 7-5, quarterfinals. Out a number of their players due to suspensions and injuries. It seems we might have the makings of an upset here.
A lot of lacrosse to be played. Another battle at the X here.
What a battle.
They are in a
The
full-fledged.
wing player's in tight. Someone's going to slip it out deep.
Oh, ball's
and
loose.
Ref, he sees something. He decides hold on Matt Berry. Gives the ball to White, who starts quickly. He's
White's
got a
gonna
step.
come down the
He's
alley.
looking
He's
to
not-
shoot.
he's not.
He face dodges. Bounce shot.
Yep,
Just
goes wide. Goes wide.
Great opportunity. International start was real quick there. White taking advantage of that. Blue get pretty lucky.
Poland has the ball at X.
Nice
26.
matchup here with Big Leon, the lumberjack. He forces it to pass around.
Poles begin to move it around the horn.
Poland with 3 midfielders up top. Get it to one of their offensive minded. He goes on the Big
16.
Country. He gets turned back. The Polish midfielder's not cutting through him and not giving room. Number 5 gets a step. He bounces it. What a save by the
Huge
goalie
save by
again.
Nicholas Lindholm.
Ball's on the
Another
ground.
big save.
Oh, nice check by the Vikings. And the refs are going to call to the
Sweden
Vikings ball.
possession. I mean, that was an aggressive shot by number 16 from Team Poland.
You got to hand it. Sweden knows that they're going to advance because Poland is ineligible due to overage players, but yet they want to earn this win.
Oh, yeah.
Third quarter, 7-5 Sweden. Here's Matt
We're
Berry.
all even. No one's in the penalty box, which is good to see.
Oh, Matt Berry's got a short stick on him. He takes him to the right hand.
So he's going topside. He's going topside. He's got another.
And another shot. He whips, hits
off
the
pipe,
post.
Off pipe.
He's aggressive this game.
And it looks like he just flipped it out.
Sweden not able to handle the rebound.
He had the green light there. There was no slide on that, so he took another rip.
He's seen the back of the cage a number of times, and it sort of give him incentive to keep trying. Poland with the midfielder.
Number 16.
Number 16
Poland, one
to
of their
number 16.
Outstanding players.
That's quite confusing. Two 16s.
There are two 16s on the field.
That was 18.
Is that 18?
I've got young eyes standing next to me. Young Adrian doesn't trust the old guys. He's standing next to me. He's correcting me.
Wheels it to number 1, Wilcox. Number 2 at X for the Poles.
16 on big money again. He's testing him. He sticks to the left hand. He's turned back. He's probing now with his left hand. Big money's on him. Look at that intensity. He's staring him down.
That's Gramming for the Swedes.
He brings
22.
him behind, tries that roll dodge. Nothing
Yep.
there.
Oh,
the double team.
Airmails it.
Beautiful
gonna be
double
over
team
and
by
back.
number 45 on Sweden.
That's a turnover for the Poles.
Swedes
takes
pick it
possession.
up. Russ is coming in.
He's going to go to Big
He's going
Red.
to go to cage. He sees Big Red. Oh,
he
just
goes
overthrown.
high. Yeah, he just goes
overthrown.
high.
These quick starts, both teams able to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Poland with an uncontested clear. Brings it
Wind
over.
has begun to pick up here. It could be a factor. It's definitely a cool, pleasant evening here in Wroclaw tonight.
Yeah, we're at that twilight time. The lights are starting to come on. It's a little dark on the field.
Pretty clear skies.
Oh, 16 probing inside. He's pushed out. Hits the
Oh,
post.
it's off the crossbar.
He was determined to get that shot off. Hits the post. Ball's on the ground.
Pulse
Who's
takes
going to get it?
possession, though. Now it's
Number 26 picks it up. He brings it to X. What composure they're showing here. 5 inside roll. The Swedes are all over them. Look at this defense by Oscar Almer. Ground ball.
Pulse
Poland
still
not to
have
be denied.
possession to X.
Oh,
and it's intercepted by Nicholas Lindbaum. The keeper comes
the
out.
keeper saw Big Money sneaking around for that
boy.
backdoor
And here
cut.
we go. This is crazy series.
What a
Well,
game we
29
have here.
Joel
Sweden
Sollenberg picks up the ground ball.
One-handed across the straining
Takes it
box.
back into the
He
Swedish
sees Niels
offensive
wide
end.
open in the middle, and he decides to slow it down. Always the intellectual player.
And now we have a penalty flag.
flag.
Somebody.
He's looking, the referee on the sidelines threw the
Just
flag.
a menacing look from him. on
He
somebody.
did.
Yeah,
He threw
he's not
that
happy.
probably 100 meters in the air. He's not happy about something.
And the Swedish fans get vocal yet again.
You can hear this. The crowd is going nuts here.
And there's
another flag.
penalty.
That one must have gone
I think
200
it's-
feet
it
in the
could-
air.
it could-
If they're not careful, they might get a third here. He's pointing at the coach for Poland. 1 minute, whirly-durly, unsportsmanlike. 1 minute, another whirly-durly, unsportsmanlike. Looks like it's going to be 2 minute.
2 minutes of whirly-durly.
A lot of the players back at home in the United States may not know the whirly-durly curl. It's an unsportsmanlike call from the international refs here. So I think they're going to be one player. No, there looks like there are 2 players down for 1 minute.
It's 6v4 right now, yeah. So
Yeah, so
it's
Sweden
a
with
big
a-
advantage for Sweden here. We've got 2
Poland
minutes left in the third.
in a box zone defense. Sweden staying wide, probing, skid pass. Well, they're
Big
really
Red,
moving him out.
Jim
Big
Thompson.
Red shoots it.
Just goes
Where's
wide.
that ball?
Backed up by the Swedes.
Beautiful. Poland determined.
Ludwig Thompson, I call him Jim sometimes, but Big Red regardless. And Mac Berry's going to rip one and takes it down for his 4th goal of the game.
Poland playing a beautiful box defense.
8-5.
Down 2 players, are not able to stop that outside shot. Whips it in. Sweden with a 3-goal lead now, 8-5.
Minute 20 left.
The stands are going crazy. Poland heavily favored here. The
German
Dutch
fans,
side,
or
the
these
German side,
fans are going
they're
crazy
all
too.
cheering for the Swedes here. 3rd quarter.
All right, really important face-off for Poland here.
That coach has to regret a little bit yelling at the ref. He was having no part of that. That goal led directly from those penalties. Look at this battle on the face-offs. Ref blows the whistle. He calls a hold. He gives possession
hold on
to
the
Sweden.
poles, and it's going to go back to Sweden. Matt Bailey takes possession.
2 fantastic face-off guys, battling it all night long. Watch your back there. Niels Berry gets hit from behind. Sneaky fade by Poland.
That was
well done.
really sneaky. Mac had no idea that guy was coming from the backside, and he
was
tremendous trail track by the pole.
Big money
Well-deserved
behind,
on that
throwing the
turnover.
ball, slowing it down. Missed opportunity from Sweden. Ball on the ground. They're able to keep possession.
We've got
16.
10 seconds left in the 3rd. 16's just going to...
The whistle blows. Oh! What a big hit there. There's a
and
flag.
now they call a penalty.
Number 16 down. Wind knocked out of him there. The call on late hit.
That's going to be on Eric Yarbeen, I think.
Yeah. Eric Yarby comes. These are some big players out here on both sides. 16, he's okay. He gets off the field. He's running into the tunnel.
So we've got 7 seconds left in the quarter. What's going to happen, in my humble opinion?
There's nothing humble about you. Let's face it here. But in your opinion,
Yes,
what's going to
in my
happen?
opinion, I think they're going to hold the ball for opening possession in the 4th quarter.
That's right.
Because those are the international rules, as well as over in North America.
That's right. They'll hold possession. When there's a penalty, team with possession of the ball at the end of a quarter remains with possession at the next quarter. I'm hearing the Swedish ref talking, the Swedish coach talking a little, Polish coach talking a little bit. Everyone seems a little confused.
And I will tell you, the refs don't want to hear any junk from the coaching staffs of either team. They have. Oh, they've. Eric's got to hit the box, and in here in Wroclaw, you don't take a knee. You actually sit on a bench.
Very, very sophisticated.
Yeah, it's a bit of a break for the player versus.
I don't know. If you get a penalty, I'm not sure that they should give you a
exactly.
seat like that. They should make you take a knee.
Yeah.
But 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Poland will hold on to the ball.
Yeah, exactly as we.
They're content to watch it go down. They will have possession in the next quarter.
And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 8-5 Sweden over
What
Poland.
a quarter we saw there. Sweden getting a little bit of advantage with 3 goals, but exciting play back and forth.
And we'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, for the beginning of the fourth quarter here at Stadion Olimski, which is the facility here in Wrocław, where
Actually, Kevin, I didn't hear the name of that stadium. Would you do that one more time, please?
I'm going to try. Stadion Olimski. I mean, it's an amazing facility.
Our technical director gives you thumbs up. Good job.
Close enough.
He says good job.
My silent J's aren't too good, so.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Poles have a man advantage opening up the fourth period. This is a critical possession. They run the wheel.
Fourth quarter, quarterfinals.
And they turn it over.
Poland.
Just couldn't handle that pass. That was just a short hop pass.
Yeah, I've watched Poland throughout this tournament, and they have been so strong. They look a little bit gun-shy today.
You know.
Swedes still man down. Poland going to pressure the ball. Oscar Armour says,
Oscar's
don't
just
worry
one
about
hell
that.
of an
I've got
LSM.
it.
He's okay. Mac Berry needs to watch his backside here. He doesn't want to trail checked again. And it looks like the Swedes will try to burn this penalty.
Poland content to let him do it. I'm seeing players come in from the side.
All
They
right.
are all even now.
We're about to be all even. Matt Bailey, our
Here we
Swedish Fogo, actually is playing offense due to several of the missing players for Team Sweden in this game. And he's doing yeoman's work. Here we go.
He's
Matt
going to try his man up top. Good defense and doubled. Gets it back to the wing. Crowds are cheering here.
There we go.
Mostly the German
Matt
team.
Berry
I
on
think
the
they're hoping to see.
And Mac Berry with his fifth goal. And we've got the German fans, Swedish fans.
German fans just going absolutely berserk. I think they were a little burnt from Poland earlier in the tournament and are happy to see them go down.
Yeah, there's a rivalry there.
Mac Berry, what goal number is
That's
that?
number 5, I think, for the day. He's
fifth goal.
He's feeling it.
Down that right side, sneaks it past the goalie on his stick side. 9-5.
With 12:50 left. With the
Pole-
clock running, as it
body-
does in international rules.
And here we go, another battle in the face-off. These are so exciting to watch. There's the whistle. Both try the clamp.
And
Berry
Bailey
gets
with
pressure.
another massive win.
There's a
Feeds
fast break.
to
Niels
Nils
comes
McCallan.
down.
Gets trail check.
Little
They're
clobbered
gonna
from
call a
behind.
penalty on
Late
that.
flag.
Late flag.
Ref was waiting to see what the result of that would be. He's calling cross-check, not a push. 1 minute. Sweden will get a man up here. Up 9-5 in the fourth quarter of the quarterfinals. European Federation Lacrosse Finals in Poland. U20 players, mostly U20 players.
Mostly.
Let's see what Coach Ed from the Swedish side
draws up on
here. We've seen him with his chalkboard time and time again throughout this tournament, drawing up creative, successful plays. Poland plays a lot of zones, so they're used to this zone down defense. Let's see. Strong against strong here.
I could see Sweden trying to eat up some of this clock with the running clock. It's a little early to be doing that.
Oh, inside Big Red. He does not
Back to
drop
Eric.
the hammer.
Little give and go, and just a nice rip by Eric Yarbeen. Just a little right.
So they overloan that weak
Backed
side
up.
zone.
Yep.
They collapse on Big Red, who dishes out to Eric. Here comes Niels around down the right side.
Mac Berry to
looking
Matt,
to overload
Matt Bailey
again.
to Eric Yarbeen.
There it is.
A lot
Poland
of
does a
patience being
great
shown
job
by
sliding.
Sweden right
Great
now.
job on their man down here. There's
Nils
working-
McCallan.
Neil,
Just
no goal. That hits the
outside.
outside.
A little outside.
They tried to wheel to the right side twice,
Yeah.
then to the left side. They got the shot off, but just puts it on the back of the net instead of the front. Oh, we got some power here.
Good clear by Poland.
And a flag on the play.
Really late flag. I mean,
there always is a little bit difference between the international refs and what some of the players expect.
There seems to be a processing period that takes place
Number
after the
26
infraction.
probing, left hand, right hand. He's really trying to get things going here. He dishes it off, and there's a whistle because he comes out of the box. Once there's a flag on the play, the offensive team is required to keep it in the restraining box. If they bring it out, the whistle is blown, and the penalty will assume.
Yeah, and so it looks like Russell, is that Russell Carlson or Oscar?
Enthusiastically called by the referee.
Yeah, that's Russell Carlson in the box for Sweden on a cross check or illegal body check.
Illegal body check.
Yeah.
So Poland will be man up now. Both teams trading penalties.
Yeah.
Sweden not able to score in that last one. We'll see what Poland can do here. So again, this is a bit of an exhibition game in that Poland is not allowed to advance due to the fact that they have some players that are over 20. They were a little short on numbers coming into the tournament and wanted to have a good showing here, so decided that they would bring in some older players, knowing that they couldn't advance past 5th place. But they still have a chance over the next couple days to get a 5th place finish. Sweden, kind of lucky here, getting Poland.
Yeah.
Gets an automatic advance. But still up 9-5. They're not content to just take
Not at all. They're
that automatic win. You got to hand it to these Swedes. Poland heavy favorites here. Not happy that they're down at this point. They're man up. They've just got together. They're enthusiastically running out to the field. I'm sure they've drawn up something. Ball will start in the top right.
I'm presuming that's a 1-minute penalty on Russell Carlson.
Yeah. And he's on. Sweden now in their box in 1 zone. Fakes it behind the back. Little nifty pass there. Poland rolling around, looking for that opening in that zone. Still rolling it around. They seem to want to overload that left side. They brought that attackman up. Here they go. They got.
And he pulls that left, and is that backed up by Sweden? Nicholas Lindbaum playing out of his head.
Play by the goalie, the attackman, number 26.
Heads-up play.
He comes up to try to sneak in.
Yep.
Midfielder doesn't hit him. He takes the shot, and Eric backs up the cage.
Now this is critical for Sweden to keep ball possession.
Ball's on the
As
ground.
I say that, they dropped the ball.
Alex Rubin with a nice ground ball.
Alex Rubin, and he's going to get called for over and back. It looks like, yeah. He got a little turned around there, but he was definitely 2-on-1 going there from a defensive
So
position.
it looks like it's all even now. Poland's bringing in their substitution, same with Sweden. Number 19 taking a quick try on big money. He gets
Number
a step
19
on him,
feeds
dumps it up on the corner.
26.
Winds up.
Oh, big goal from number
Big
26.
goal, 26. Winds up. I think he wound up from Krakow. He went back so far.
He was deep.
Took that shot
really
with a
deep.
heater and slips it past Swedish goalie.
Brings it within 3 goals, 9-6.
Beautiful shot there.
Yeah, really nice. Top shelf.
Both these goalies have been so staunch, so good, both all tournament long. Face-offs contested every single time. This is really beautiful lacrosse.
Big face-off here. Matt Bailey's going to win that face-off.
Wow. Looks like Poland got
Gets his own ground ball there.
Initial clamp. Matt Bailey snuck in underneath it and was able to get it between his legs. Packman kneels, testing his man, brings it behind, sends it to the wing.
Ludwig Thompson To Yarbeen. To Carlson.
He's thinking about taking his man
Russell's
one-on-one.
gonna
There he
go
goes.
alley dodge.
He winds up.
Oh, and off
he hits the
pipe.
post. He also wound up
Off
from Krakow.
pipe. Sweets back it up. Maintain possession. McBarry with the ball.
Oh. Here's a short stick matchup. Decides to pass it off, get it behind.
Lively German fans behind us, getting rowdy.
Sweden playing patient offense here. Here comes our quarterback, Niels. He slips around, takes a shot, bounce it. Who's going to back it
That's
up?
going to be Sweden's ball. That was not backed up.
That's going to be Polish ball, not
Sorry,
backed up
you're right.
by the
Polish
Swedes.
ball, excuse me. Yep.
Yeah, when the attackman comes around on that one side.
Somebody's got to go to the end line. And
wait, they did award the ball.
interesting.
To Sweden.
Oh, we
Another mystery call.
You know. Oh,
and a
now
flag
we've
on
got
the play.
a flag on the play against Poland. Now that looks like an
Let's see if Sweden remembers to keep it in the box. He's going out. And he's out of the box.
Twilight Zone continues.
Sweden has not done a good job this tournament keeping it in the box after the flag is on the ground.
Right. We're down to 6:15. Clock's running. It's a 3-goal deficit for Poland. And that series of events is not going to help Poland one bit.
So
we've got a timeout.
Timeout on the field. Maybe we can get to understand what the call was.
It looks like a roly-poly.
Roly-poly. A roly-poly on Poland. They're trying to get the proper personnel out there.
So they're at full strength, though. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the ball being awarded to Sweden.
Yeah, that the goalie from Poland, in my eyes, from my vantage point, clearly was closest proximity to the ball going out. At the end
but
line.
we have a great advantage
Yeah.
to look at it. So
Right.
cheers to the umpire.
Yeah, I mean he's right on it. We're not, so we'll give him that. But that's
So
up to-
it looks like we're all even.
Yeah.
There was a lot of flags in the play.
Yeah.
Maybe it was more
Much
celebration.
ado about nothing.
Yes.
Looks like. Yeah.
A lot of celebration from
Yeah.
the refs, but we're all even. Could just be that we don't know what we're talking about.
Right, that's true. Which is very possibly the case.
Here comes our
Niels
quarterback
McCallum
with
comes
his left
around
hand.
the left side.
Skip pass.
Matt
Another
Bailey.
beautiful pass. Matt Bailey. He
Mac
stays with
Barry.
his right hand. Roll dodge. Great defense on Poland. Stays
Mac's
right in
gonna
front of him.
stay
But
patient.
Sweden is moving the ball under swim dodge.
Oh, Matt Bailey goes high.
Interesting dodge. Stays with his right hand.
Yep.
Fires it, but just wide. Great defense. Great offense.
Pretty intense movement there by all the players.
High level lacrosse here.
Now we're down to 5:25. Ball goes around. We're now at X
Three-goal
with
game.
Niels McCallum.
Rolls right. He comes around looking for that crease. Poland covers that beautifully. But leaves the midfield open for whips it.
Carlson with a rip backed
Wow.
up by. Now that time the Swedes were there on that, so they maintain possession.
A nice
Eric
roll
Yarbin's
dodge.
gonna come
Left
around.
hand.
He's gonna
He
get-
looks determined.
Yep, he's going to
But
get beat
great
up there,
double
though.
team.
Oh,
Number
but he
15
keeps his
gets
own
his
ground
own ball.
Yeah, that was a close.
Both sides here seem fierce and determined. Here comes Russ again. Flips it back to the middle. A little wide.
Is that going to be picked up by?
Lucky break
Yeah.
for Sweden.
Oh,
Little aggressive on
reaching for
Poland.
his-
Now we have a man up.
Mac
Ground
Barry.
ball. Matt Barry.
Oh, Mac Barry
He
almost.
shoots
Yeah,
it.
that was an interesting shot.
He shot that one as high
Right
as
off
the
the-
referee threw the
Yeah,
flag
right off
last
the
time.
rebound.
Must have slipped out of his stick.
All right, so back to X. Niels McCallum.
Yeah.
Seems like we've calling this play a lot right now.
Oh,
Oh wow.
maybe forcing a little bit, but
Yeah.
Poland does a great job of clogging up that center. There's another hold. Hold on.
Hold. Interesting.
He must mean interference. He must mean
Yeah,
interference.
you know, that was a loose ball, though, so I just don't understand that call. But you know what? I'm no expert on the international rules. So I
Here
don't
goes
blame
Poland
you.
with the ball.
All right, big clear by Poland. 3:50 left in this game. This is big time
Ball
for them.
on the
Ball
ground,
down,
but he's able to scoop
18
it up.
Picks it up for Poland.
He is not to be stopped. Flag on the play.
And
Interesting call there. 26 gets around one man, gets around three, shoots on the ground, and a save. Maybe a little frustration showing
is that
here.
a cross check or a slash? He's called a slash on 21 from Sweden.
So Poland will get man up here. Number 26, beautiful movement with the ball earlier in the game. Now maybe feeling a little frustrated, down by 3, wants to get that ball in the cage. He beats one man, beats two man, beats three man, but is not able to put it in the goal.
And that's Oscar, number 21, Oscar
Armour from
Oscar Armour, that's right.
currently residing in California.
He's one of the really strong pulls for and LSMs for Team Sweden.
The lights are coming on in the field. Number 5 with a big shot. He says no goal. He says no goal. One ref says goal. Other ref is saying no goal. There was a timeout just before that shot. Oh, look,
Wow.
we have replay now. Our technical staff is really stepping it up this game. I want to thank them for that.
So do we have confirmation? Is that a goal or
That
no
is
goal?
no goal. No goal.
goal.
It was a timeout called just before he shot it.
Wow. If I'm that coach, I want that back. But
Yep. Sometimes you win on that, sometimes you lose on that. And this time, unfortunately, he lost.
well, I see a goal just went up on the
the
scoreboard.
goal went
though.
up on the scoreboard.
So did they call a timeout just after they scored? Can you do that or?
We'll have to ask our. We have a team, a staff here of technicians trying to figure out whether that was a goal or not. The scoreboard does say it was. I thought I saw the ref clear it off. Clearly, there's a timeout on the field. Sweden going back on their end doesn't look like. Is there going to be a face-off?
Yeah, it looks like that is a goal.
That looks like that is a goal.
We're up. It's now 9-7. Last 2 goals have been scored by the Poles.
So here we are in the fourth quarter, 2-goal game, quarterfinals of the European Lacrosse Federation. Sweden seems to be still man down. They don't have a player in the wing. Oscar Armour still on the bench here, drinking his espresso. The crowd is getting intense. The face-off is intense. Ball's out. 2 long sticks battling for it. Ball still on the ground. And Poland is able to
just
scoop
called
it up.
something, and they don't know what to call. But they award possession to the Swedes on what I have no idea.
Timeout.
Timeout Sweden.
I understand that one. Timeout Sweden.
Yep.
The crowd is going crazy. The coaches are smiling.
But with this, with the fact of the matter, when somebody gets locked in the box on a penalty and a goal is scored and they're still locked in, despite the goal being scored, unlike North American rules, anything can happen.
That's
I mean,
right.
It's just
some of these offenses are man up. They're playing it. What I say is a little bit slower than I think they might internationally because they don't realize they have the optionality.
Right.
For if they do score, they continue to be man up. Where
you can pour it on.
in the U.S., if you score, then the penalty is released and it's all even.
Yes.
So take your time, be patient.
Yeah.
Look for that shot you want. Internationally, I think it
The
might make
the non-releasable penalty in North America is pretty rare. It's an egregious foul for that to happen. Happens all the time in the game here.
Back when I was a kid, back in the old days, if you had a penalty against you and you were able to clear the ball and get it into the restraining box, the penalty released.
Yeah.
They don't have that rule, unfortunately, anymore. Nowadays, they have cell phones and wristwatches. The crowd is just going nuts here.
We have got a lively environment here tonight.
The Swedish side looks stoked here. They're still, man down, but they have possession of the ball. 2:20 left, running time, up by 2 goals. 4th quarter in the quarterfinals. Who will make it into the semifinals?
They're going to get doubled. Mac Berry's got possession.
Mac Berry
of the
gets
ball.
doubled.
He's got
seems
2 guys
probably to
on
run
him.
away from that. Where's his
He's
help?
just
There's
running
nobody on the
around.
wing. He decides to take it himself. He's got a step. Is he going to shoot it? He
Oh,
does,
and he
and he puts it in the goal.
He decides
He
to
takes
put
2
in
people
his
downtown
6th
with his
goal.
6th goal of the game.
Wow. Well, that's what happens when you press out like that. You open up the middle, and he found the seam, ran right down, and
He would not be denied
no,
this game.
No.
Poland down by 2 goals had to press out.
Yeah.
They did the right thing. Nobody on the wing. Sweden clears the side. Coach Ed, always a step ahead, clears out that side. He gets a step on him, puts it in the goal for his 6th goal of the game. 10-7, 4th quarter. And that might seal the game here. There's the whistle for the faceoff. The Swedish parents are starting to smile and take pictures at this point. Ball's on the ground. Poland comes
takes
up with it. They
possession.
got a fast break. 26 probing. Sends it down the left side. Nobody at X. He takes it himself. He's got a 1-1 situation here. Alex Rubin on him. And he's able to score
and he
that.
absolutely snipes that. Number 5 yet again.
Yet again, defender
From
right
Poland.
on him. Good position. Nothing he could do there.
Came back around from the right side of the cage. And
Beautiful shot.
yeah.
The Poles will not give up. They will not be denied. Suddenly, the Swedish parents taking pictures look a little nervous.
Yes.
They put away their cameras.
Yes.
They take out their meatballs, and they're ready to cheer on.
We've got a minute, 29 seconds left in this game. It's a
2-goal
two-goal
differential.
game. And the way things are going, the amount of goals and how fast at the rapid rate they're coming at, anything can happen here. Clearly,
Big
the
face-off.
Oh,
Poland's able to keep
wins a
possession of
huge
it.
face-off.
That Barry goes over his back, but loses him. Little one-on-one. Poland brings
Poland
it down the
takes
side.
possession.
They do a quick
Wheels it
personnel
around.
change and slow it down and try to set it up.
Number 5 from Poland, very, very
Oscar Armour.
crafty player.
Inside 26, he sneaks it in,
And he scores.
and he scores. Inside
10-9.
roll, 10-9,
With a
1
minute
minute to go.
left. This game is nowhere close to being over. That was a very crafty, shifty play by the attackman from Poland.
Here we go, 1-goal differential. The crowd, both sides are cheering. Poland is cheering. Sweden is cheering. Germany is even cheering.
It is.
1 minute to go. Intensity is immense here. Here's the face-off. Been a battle all night.
Bailey, number 19 from Poland, just
Little stalemate
going
in the middle.
at it. Oh,
Referee calls. He says, hold. And he rewards it to Poland.
wow.
They get a
Possession
quick
to
start.
Poland. They
Number
bring it
19 down the sideline. He switches to the right hand, throws it behind, slows it down. Less than a minute to go here down by 1 goal. Number 5 had a couple quick goals early on. 26 feeds the middle.
Down to 46 seconds, 19.
19. What kind of defense is that?
Oh, and they're calling penalty.
Big hit.
Wow.
Then I think he took exception
Oh, boy.
to
What is
maybe the hit afterwards. So we got 2 flags on the play.
We have a really interesting situation.
Trying to settle here.
Are these
41
going to be
seconds
2
left.
penalties, 1 penalty?
Number 9, Eric, with a beautiful defensive
Yeah.
clock on Poland, but then thinks that his lacrosse takes a little bit of an axe there, brings it down with his old Viking blood.
Yes.
Clear penalty. Second penalty, undetermined at this point. Refs coming into the middle field to determine what's happening. Maybe Poland.
It looks like Yarbin will come off the field. Or are they going to wave these both off? Because there was a push, it looked like, from the Polish side after the play had been called dead.
That's what's so exciting on these international games is trying to figure out what exactly is happening.
Exactly right.
It's almost as exciting as the game. They're still conferring. They're looking at the rule books.
What was the old Leonard Nimoy show that we used to watch?
Star Trek?
No.
The ones where they tried to find Bigfoot?
Close. Yeah, that was definitely part of it. But
So they're looking over the rule book. One ref, it's in Polish. I don't know what this says. I don't know what this says either. I'm from Australia. Well, let's just think about what happened here. We saw one clear slash. The second call, maybe you guys at home can see it on the replay. We did not see what happened on the second flag.
by the way, it's the Leonard Nimoy In Search Of
Okay,
series.
thank you.
In
Search of the proper call.
Exactly.
And now Poland in search of that tying goal with 41 seconds in the quarterfinals of the European Cup. This is exciting.
With a knife. And here we go.
The refs, right? They think they have found what's going on here. Here they come. Cross check on blue. Number 9/1 minute.
Looks like it's going to be 5v4, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like 2 Swedes are going out and 1 Pole is going out. Doesn't really matter how long these penalties are for. It's 41 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, so there was an unsportsmanlike 2-minute penalty on Poland and 2 penalties on Sweden, different players. So they should sit 2 players. Well, they'll only see 1 on the cafe bench there. Maybe they were both on number 9. So he's out for 2 minutes.
So we got a 5v4 situation. The Poles want to try to tie this up.
I think it's 5 versus 5 here. Both players have somebody in the penalty box. So
you're right. 5v5.
After that,
wrong. Okay.
Long break.
We're down to 31 seconds left.
All even.
They're going to get 1 or 2
8,
more
one
runs.
of their older players does a little swim dodge. He doesn't want to shoot with his left hand. He goes back to his right, dumps it off.
Gets it to number 1.
Inside. Here comes
and this is
26.
where they're deadly. Number 26.
Good
number 26.
defense. What a slide.
What a slide.
Beautiful job there. Oscar Armour with that slide from the crease slows him down. 9 seconds left. The teams are counting it off. Number 5 with a long drive. He tries to spin. He's double teamed. Still has the ball. He's on the ground. He picks it up, shoots it wide. But they still have the ball. Game is over. Game is over.
A tremendous ball game by both squads. An unbelievable effort by both teams.
What a finish the game.
One would have said this was in the bag earlier in the fourth quarter, and the Poles fought furiously back.
Valiantly.
And we end up at 10-9 from Stadion Olimski here in Wrocław,
Yes,
Poland.
Technical staff gives you 10 on that pronunciation. Excellent game. Big surprise win for Team Sweden, who did not need to actually win this game to move forward. They said, we are proud, we are Swedish, we want to take this game the old-fashioned way. The crowds are singing.
The German team is serenading the Swedes. For what reason, I have no idea, but I know they'll take it, and they're excited. It's great camaraderie out here. It's all for the love of lacrosse.
Well-earned victory from the Swedes, who now make it into the semifinals.
Semifinals where they play Team Ireland, which is going to be a tall task.
Ireland undefeated, England undefeated.
The juggernaut that is England. Ireland is a...
But look at Sweden now. Watch out, Ireland. This team is on fire. And I'll hand it over to my partner here.
Yeah,
for his
signing
famous
off
signing off.
Signing off from Stadion Olimski.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Here in Wrocław, Poland.
Crowd's going crazy.
Steve Rubin and Kevin Berry, thank you all, and we will see you next time.
Well done.